Good evening all the audience. This is Harsha of 9th grade of Paramita Learners Foundation. Feeling very much elated to stand before you all with my today's TED Talk. Thank you every one of you for being with me today. The curtain raiser of my talk is an interesting and eye-opening real story. This is the story of a boy who studied at a reputed junior college, and that junior college still is considered top in producing IIT ranks. I don't want to take the name of that institution. Almost 20 years ago, there was a boy who was very intelligent and industrious. He completed his SSC with excellent marks, and at that time there was no GPS system. The college which I referred was newly established and was in the search of raw material of IIT ranks. Sorry to say this, but it is real and relevant to these days too. This boy was approached by the PRO of the college. He was offered free seat with residential accommodation. As he was very intelligent, he was doing very well in college too. There was special concentration on this boy as everyone knew that he was capable of cracking IIT rank. His rank would obviously attract more admissions the next year. He was taught, counseled and made to face many twisted and queer questions of maths, physics and chemistry. Every day there was analysis of his performance. I personally feel utmost care was taken as a patient is cared in an ICU ward in a hospital. The final day came. The boy wrote the IIT entrance exceptionally well as everyone expected. After a few days, the results were out. To the surprise of all, the boy got the topmost national rank and the first in Andhra Pradesh. It was a rejoicing moment to the management and the faculty. The very next day, boy was honored. Really, he deserves honor. The chairman of the college was very happy and gave a blank check to the boy to write the amount of his wish. Do you know what did the boy say? He said, "Sir, please give me my happy and free teenage back." In the above real story, the boy's teenage, energy, enthusiasm is exploited for the good of that institution. Do we need that kind of education at the cost of child's freedom of learning? How can one justify the education which kills freedom, creativity and enthusiasm for the sake of ranks and grades? Today's my presentation goes around my childhood and my education. After my presentation, every one of you will come to know what kind of childhood I need and what kind of education I need. Of course, every student needs. In my opinion, lot of teaching takes place at home. Let me share with you two examples of mother and father inculcate morals among the children. A mother gives a biscuit to her 2-year-old baby to eat. After a few while, she begs the child innocently, "Please give me little." Do you think she doesn't have biscuits at home to eat? There are plenty, but her intention is to teach sharing and caring. Next, let us come to father. While playing with his son or daughter, father falls down intentionally and asks the child, "Please lift me." Here, the father is teaching to help somebody who is in need. How many mothers and fathers of these days spend such valuable time with their kids? I feel very few, but all of them expect their wards to be exceptional personalities. How is it possible? Whatever you give, you receive. If you don't give anything, you receive nothing. Childhood is the memorable episode in the life of human being. All of you, especially adults, once visualize how your childhood days were. Please, all of you close your eyes for a few seconds. Just recall your naughty acts, making fun of your friends, roaming outside on holidays with your friends, eating snacks of others in their absence, crushing someone in anger, getting wet in rain and enjoying the smell of soil. Many more. Please do not open your eyes and listen to my song. ये दौलत भी ले लो, ये शोहरत भी ले लो, भले छीन लो मुझसे मेरी जवानी, मगर मुझको लौटा तो बचपन का सावन, वो कागज की कश्ती, वो बारिश का पानी. ये दौलत भी ले लो, ये शोहरत भी ले लो, भले छीन लो मुझसे मेरी जवानी, मगर मुझको लौटा तो बचपन का सावन, वो कागज की कश्ती, वो बारिश का पानी, वो कागज की कश्ती, वो बारिश का पानी. Please open your eyes. Are you giving us this happy childhood? In many cases, no. The song which I presented was sung by Mr. Jagjit Singh. Most of the kids are grilled in the name of education. No doubt, education is significant, but not at the cost of our fun and enjoyment. Dear audience, I want to share one funny and queer act of a child. I read this in a magazine. One of the students in his drawing class drew hibiscus and colored it with a black crayon. I think you can understand what blunder he had made. The boy knows everything about the flower because he read in his botany textbook. I don't think it is the blunder of the child, but the Himalayan blunder of our classroom transactions. Institutions and parents need only big numbers and grades. If somebody talks about practical education, he is considered as a fool. This is the reason why our country is not known for inventions and discoveries. In the above case, the boy knows everything about hibiscus, but he was never asked to see or observe the flower. This kind of education never helps the child in his life. I am fortunate enough by being in Paramita, as I am exposed to skills, life learning in my classes in the most practical way. Project-based learning in my school makes me have investigation-based learning. Today, I am presenting my TED Talk very confidently because the daily conversation program made me fluent and removed my fear of speaking. Every topic in every subject goes with related activities because of activity-based learning is in existence. Sports and games, in-house activities adjust my physical fitness. We are scoring good grades without sacrificing our fun and enjoyment and practical-based learning. I request all the schools not to make the children the bubbling machines for the future competitive exams. Right, bubbling should be done, but the creativity of the child cannot be killed. My final request to all the parents and educators, please listen to the child. Please respect our feelings. You blame us that we do not listen to you, but we learnt it from you. You say that we listen to our friends. Yes, we do, because they listen to all our stupid talk. If you listen and guide us, we will listen to you. We are scared of sharing with you, as we may be branded stupid or will be scolded. Please try to listen to us and guide us if we are wrong. आपके बचपन में शायद आपके पास घड़ी नहीं थी, पर समय सबके पास था. आज सबके पास घड़ी है, पर किसी के पास समय नहीं. Please try to spend your time with children. Become a child again. We will make you taste the fun of childhood. We are ready to give you वो बारिश का पानी, वो कागज की कश्ती. Thanking you.